Matt, and today I will be exposing you to spam calls. Though maybe not in the first way that comes to mind when I say that. Thankfully for you, and probably for me, I will not be finding the phone numbers of my viewers and selling them to spam callers. No siree. What I will instead be doing is taking the scripts, the words of real spam calls, or as you may also know them, robocalls, and reading them into your ears with my hopefully relaxing voice. And you may be wondering, Matt, how did this idea come about? And so I will tell you. Recently, a friend of mine said to me, what would be a fun idea for an ASMR video? If you took the scripts of real spam calls that you've received or you can find online, and instead of having them in that broken English robotic text-to-speech voice that's so annoying, if you took them and read them in your ASMR voice to help people sleep. And I, of course, thought that was funny and perhaps a good idea, so I do hope you think it's a good idea as well by the end of this video. Anyway, I've compiled a bunch of scripts from spam calls that I've either found online or transcribed from recordings that I or my friend have received in voicemails and so on. And I have replaced any relevant information such as names and phone numbers with fake information. But with all that out of the way, I do hope you enjoy it. So here we go. Hello. This call is officially a final notice from IRS, Internal Revenue Service. The reason of this call is to inform you that IRS is filing a lawsuit on your name because you have tried to do fraud with the IRS Internal Revenue Service. And we are taking a legal action, and we are issuing an arrest warrant on your name. To get more information regarding this case file, just call us back on our department number 555-555-5555. I will repeat it. 555-555-5555. Thank you. So that's an interesting one. Not only do they think the full name of the IRS is the IRS Internal Revenue Service instead of just one or the other, but the way this one sounded when I heard it is when they say, "We are taking a legal action." It sounds very much like we are taking illegal action, which I believe in at least some cases, spam calls are illegal. So, are they trying to scare you? Or just admitting what they've done wrong? The world may never know. Okay, let's continue. Greetings. We're calling in reference to your current credit card accounts. There's no problems currently with your accounts. It is urgent, however, that you contact us concerning your eligibility for lowering your interest rates to as little as 6.9%. Your eligibility expires shortly, so please consider this your final notice. Please press 1 now on your phone to speak with a live operator and lower your interest rates. Or press 2 to discontinue further notices. Thank you and have a nice day. So, 2 things about this one. First of all, that interest rate of 6.9% seems oddly specific, if you ask me. I'm sure you know what I mean. And secondly, this is one of many robocalls that seems to be unable to distinguish between a live person and a voicemail system, as it asks you to press 1 or 2, despite being left as a voicemail. Anyway, next up. Hello, this confidential message is to inform you that you have a legal matter pending to be filed against you within the next 24 hours. To make your statement against this claim, which could result in garnishment or civil judgment, you must call 555-555-5555 and reference case number 123456789. I like how vague this one is. It doesn't say who it's from, it doesn't say what it's about, it doesn't do anything to make you have any idea what's going on other than you might be in trouble with the law. I would be surprised if anyone, well, maybe not anyone, but if many people have been convinced by this one. And moving on. The reason you have received this phone call from our department is to inform you that there is a legal enforcement action and arrest warrant filed on your Social Security number for fraudulent and criminal activities. So, before we suspend your Social Security number, kindly call back at the earliest possible on our department number, that is 555-555-5555. Thank you, and have a nice day. I like how this one seems to have left out a word after the words earliest possible. I think they meant to say earliest possible convenience, but we may never know. This message is for insert name here. My name is Matt Smith. I am contacting you today in regard to your case in the process of being filed in insert county here. Case number 123456789. Once the case is filed, it does become a matter of public record, and there's an active order for your location. Unfortunately, I was unable to reach you by phone. So at this time, I will be contacting your direct supervisor as you are located on the premises of your job. Now you do have one legal right, that is to contact the litigation office directly today. That office number that has been provided is 555-555-5555. I wish you both the best of luck. Further action has been scheduled to take place this afternoon. Now this one is weird for a variety of reasons. The first, of course, being its very odd grammar and sentence structure. But more importantly, the part where it implies that they know your supervisor and where you work and how they're potentially going to be finding you at your place of employment. This seems oddly specific to me, and is Timothy contacting you from the arbitration department for the insert state here. As stated before, this list of complaints filed against you must be carried out immediately. Unfortunately, this department will be actively pursuing you at your place of employment and your residence. Your right to resolve this case with the plaintiff outside of court has already been forfeited. You can contact our legal department at 555-555-5555. Please reference the case 123-456-7890. You have officially been notified once more. So this one seems like it may have been a sequel to the previous one, as they once again mention the place of employment and how they're going to find you there, and how they've already told you and warned you about this stuff before. But I can imagine if this is not a sequel to the other one, it must be even more confusing and alarming to receive, though as a result, even less believable, or at least I would hope that's how most people interpret it. And now, hello, this call is regarding a claim against you regarding a returned note. This returned item has been linked to your name and your driver's license number. Press 1 to speak to live agent or contact our office for more information at 555-555-5555. This is your final notice. And this one seems very much like it was written by someone without a firm grasp on the English language before it was inserted into the text-to-speech software. Because in the same sentence we have regard and regarding used the same way twice. And it is especially vague and doesn't seem to realize how the legal system in America works. I'm not sure things are really linked to your driver's license number outside of most automobile-related things, but I could be wrong. Either way, very vague and not very believable, that's for sure. This is the Civil Investigations Unit. We are contacting you in regards to a complaint being filed against you pursuant to claim and affidavit number 123456780, where you have been named as a respondent in a court action and must appear. Please forward this information to your attorney in that the order to show contains a restraining order. You or your attorney will have 24 to 48 hours to oppose this matter. Call 555-555-5555. And I will say this one starts off at least sounding a bit more believable than the others, but it kind of devolves into more weird grammar. And so, this is, like all the others, definitely not one I would fall for, and I hope you wouldn't either. I don't expect you would, but just in case, I hope you wouldn't. Please listen to this message in its entirety. There is currently a motion being filed to suspend all bank accounts and tax returns bearing your name and social security number. To review immediate rights and details and avoid all further proceedings, please contact our firm at 555-555-5555, or you may press 1 to be transferred to your case manager immediately. So this one was maybe less sketchy sounding overall than many part where, of course, at the end, it's clear that it does not know if it's a person or a voicemail box on the other end of the line. This is Chester Smith, and I am calling to inform you that there is a case against you in Insert County here. There is an order to locate you on your job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I will be calling the HR department and your direct supervisor. You need to call 555-555-555 and speak to the legal department. This is another weird one, claiming to know your place of employment and your supervisor. And the way this one is worded, it seems to almost be implying that you work at a place called, well, in this case, I made the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, but a number was the name of the place you work at, perhaps. So, very much not believable, as usual. This is Jason White contacting Insert Name here. You are being notified of a claim in our office that is being prepared for delivery. To speak with a live representative now, press 0. Otherwise, we will be verifying your current address and place of employment for delivery of proper documentation. You can reach our office directly at 555-555-5555. And I like how this one is especially vague and non-threatening. But it does mention your place of employment like some of the others. So I wonder if this one was actually meant to sound threatening, but the person who made it didn't realize that mentioning a place of employment alone wasn't quite threatening enough. The way this one is worded, you could pretty much just sit back and wait for whatever is supposed to happen without worrying. There's no sense of urgency, and I think that makes it an especially ineffective robocall. Warning, we are working with enforcement agencies to suspend your social security number on an immediate basis, as we have received suspicious trails of information in your name. The moment you receive this message, I need you to get back to me on my department division toll-free number. That is 555-555-5555. I repeat, 555-555-5555. Verify the last 4 digits of your social security number when you call to better assist you with this issue. Now, if I don't hear a call from you, we will have to issue an arrest warrant under your name and get you arrested. So, get back to me as soon as possible. Thank you. I like how oddly aggressive this one sounds, with the threats to arrest you and the strange wording of things like suspicious trails of information. This is, in my opinion, one of the more entertaining ones I found while looking for spam call transcripts. But anyway, this call is from the Department of Social Security Administration. The reason you have received this phone call from our department is to inform you that we just suspend your social security number because we found some suspicious activity. So, if you want to know about this case, press 1. Thank you. This was an interesting one in that it has very few pauses or commas, but otherwise it's pretty much a standard robocall. So there you go. This next one, though, is one that I and some other people I know have received several times, and it is in Chinese. And because we've received it several times, I decided take it and run it through Google Translate to find out what it says. And I'm going to leave the odd grammar that came out of Google Translate intact for your enjoyment. So here we go. Subject: important documents are about to affect your immigration data query. Please click 1 successfully for your travel data query. Please press 1 to successfully explain to you the Chinese consulate in the United States for the last time to inform you of a letter whose important documents will affect your immigration data. Inquiry about the success of 1 for your data query. Please follow the success rate of 1 to lead a few. Now, first of all, I found it kind of interesting the way this one had several different ways of wording. Please press 1, probably as a result of Google Translate weirdness. But overall, it actually seems like something directed at Chinese immigrants in America and is trying to scare them into thinking that they might be deported or something. So that is certainly unique amongst all the other IRS and arrest warrant ones, that's for sure. And we have time for one more. Kindly revert as soon as possible on our number. That is 555-555-5555. I repeat, 555-555-5555. Before we begin with the legal proceedings, thank you. Have a nice day. If you wish to speak with our executive, then press 1 now. And this one is pretty simple, but I do like how it simultaneously thinks